All right. Hey, everybody. I'm here with my buddy Nathan McFarland,
Right.
Dr. McFarland, as he calls himself. And we're just listening to some tracks, and we're going to mix the guitar and the cello. Paul Avery, my buddy, did the cello. Paul, that's not his last name. Paul, sorry. Avery is the violin player, so I got your names mixed up. Avery Bright. And then Paul Nelson. Paul Nelson, everybody, playing the cello. Cello? All right, so we're just going to take a listen. Just hang in here with us, and we're in the studio live tonight. Thanks for joining me. This song is called Thankful Morning. Let us know if we need to turn it up a little bit. We don't know.
That's probably a little too much reverb.
Too much reverb. Sounded like he was in a concert hall. Where's my coffee?
That's some good glissando right there.
Glissando.
That's some good space right there. Sounds good.
Pump it up. He says turn it up a little more. Hey, everybody! This guy does mastering. He's like, hey, if you want me to master your songs, I'll do it for $100 a song. I'm like, what? Nah. What? Oh, there he is. Sounding good so far. Sorry about the interruption there. We're back. Pretty good, but you're no Lance Allen.
Pump it up. They really knew what to do with these parts. I mean, it's just seamlessly.
I love that
fits.
right there. It's kind of like
It's cool.
kind of like a cry. Okay. Sorry for the interruptions, folks. We're in a basement, and the thing's upstairs. So, all right.
It's good for that.
Sounding
song.
pretty good. Let's move on to the next one.
We're just getting small glimpses of, like, you know, things that could be. Yeah, that sounded good.
Do you have the compression on the guitar from when we?
Yeah, I mean, it's already.
Yeah, we kind of did that.
compressed a little bit. This
All
is,
right. What song?
Up on Cloud Street.
Up on Cloud Street, everybody. This one was written for Joe Nance, who contributed enough money for me to write him a song. And I had this idea kind of popping in, and I finished it, and here it is. Up on Cloud Street. He has a sailboat named Cloud Street. perfect. I like that cello coming in right there. It's good. Hey, Mom. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Steven. Feel free to ask questions or whatever.
I'm bringing that up right there, just kind of feature that part.
Yeah.
You know, like the upright bass.
Upright bass, yeah. Here comes our 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, boom! Cool. I love it. Loving it.
It's got a great groove to it, you know. Like instantly you want to like snap your fingers, stomp your feet,
Sure, yeah.
bob your head.
I don't know if it really feels
Drive
like
100 miles per hour down the highway. It's
Or-
like, yeah.
or ride the sailboat through the ocean waves, because that's what it's
I know,
like.
right?
Yeah, something like that.
Makes me want to go out and buy a sailboat.
Dadgummit. If we only had $350,000.
I know, right? And like zero boating experience.
Yeah. I don't,
Batten
even,
down the hatches. It's like, wait, what's a hatch? I don't know what
I
that
don't
is.
even remember how to tie a clove hitch.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, I like clove hitches.
I don't remember that. Not.
All right, so we're gonna go get a rope and we're gonna learn how to tie a clove hitch here.
All right, having fun.
2 half hitch, 3 half hitch, taut line, you know, all that stuff. All right, that was up on Cloud Street. That was good.
Up on Cloud Street. Viking of Rimrock.
Which reminds me of the, is it not Dwayne Allman? Doug Allman? Up on Main Street. That kind of 80s guitar
I
kind
remember
of
that. Yeah.
solo sound. Anyway.
All right, we're gonna listen to Viking of Rimrock.
Yeah.
This is the cool thing. I've been learning about Vikings by watching a thing on History Channel, and I played this on a Facebook Live, and somebody said, "Hey, that sounds like a Viking song." And recently moved to a street called Rimrock. So, and I have this beard, this glorious beard, and my buddy Nathan over there, he's growing his in too. Bearded brothers here. And, well, I decided to name it Viking of Rimrock. It's the Viking of Rimrock. Ark. Alright. So this will be good for a TV show, probably. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's got TV written all over it.
Really does.
There's only one person watching, it says.
Maybe like the Game of Thrones or something, you know.
Yeah. Or,
I hear it's pretty popular.
Vikings.
Pretty popular these days.
Game of Thrones. Alright. We'll just let it go.
Yeah, I'm just making sure these parts are in
Thanks
their
for
own
watching.
folder.
Are you going to do an Ancient Aliens song too? Hey, Mike Smith. What's up, Michael W? Thanks for joining us. Here it comes. Cello. Is that cello still playing that little part? Yeah. Violin hadn't come in just yet. Well, there it is. Yeah.
It's kind of low a little bit.
Okay. Maybe pull the instruments down there, just kind of in a little bit in the background. Let them come in the more up. Feel that compression almost on the guitar.
What?
I can feel the compression on the guitar.
Yeah.
Arg!
Slightly.
This is a cool part right here. Cool.
Yeah, some of these parts.
Yeah, John,
Cello.
you like the strings. I like it too. that. Phil Keggy. Is there 2 violin parts in that? It is.
Yeah.
You got them split up hand, I guess, a little.
Yeah, these things.
Okay.
That'd be cool. That would be a lot of automating, just like bringing stuff up or down,
Yeah.
depending on what needs to be featured at certain moments. Next we have Waltz with Joy.
This one's one of my favorites, I think. I don't know. I like them all. These are all somewhat catchy tunes compared to others, I think. I don't know. It's all good.
Extra catchy.
Catchy.
It's like this one part, unless I just totally missed one. This one only had like one part to it. Didn't have the other microphone. No, I'm thinking. See, here's all our cellos. Yeah, this one didn't have the other TLM 103 microphone on it. The cello 1-2.
That might be a second take, maybe?
Well, no, because it's all by itself, like right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of the others.
Right. I think it'll be fine.
Hey, Robert. Thanks for joining us.
On cello 2.
like that cello thing, that call at the end.
Yeah, let's check that out again.
That there? Yeah.
Minor 4.
Okay. Good job, Paul. That sounded great.
Wait, did you play a minor 4 there in your guitar?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sounded good.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
Lots of good stuff in there. We're tuning, everybody. I'm just kidding.
You what?
We're tuning, like, you know, I'm trying to get this thing in tune. I really like those plucks there. Those might be nice spread out, which I think you probably have them panned. Yeah.
Well, I think what he did was he might have double mic'd his, but all his are on the same track.
Okay. I
You know
got
what I mean?
I see. So he's playing thirds on his. He's plucking 2 notes at a time.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, never mind. It's like a ukulele. What did he call that? Is that pizzicato? they call
Yeah.
it? There was a power chord in there. Did you hear the power chord? Guitar players. Us guitar players.
I know.
Man, that was a power chord.
Then you got the little birdie flutters here.
Put a little fade out there. Yeah.
Oh, you want to fade, don't you?
At the end, just kind of cut those off a little sooner, maybe.
Yeah. We'll do this, and do this, and do that. See, that is...
Donna Upchurch. Hi, Twyla.
Let's see.
There you go. Yeah.
let's go back to. Let's do a little Ezra's Groove.
Ezra's Groove, everybody. This one's got the funk. Like Nathan's got the.
Yeah. We are so funky.
Ezra is the middle name of my son, my young son.
I like that big good sound of Joe.
Power chord.
So in that spot, I'm going to bring that up.
The cello thing?
Yeah.
On those, in the, yeah, dun dun.
Just a little light automation here. Never hurt nobody.
Might be a wrong note in there, huh? Outtakes. Reminds me of Metroid.
Yeah.
Not the little funky part, but that one chord. Hey, when I said there was a a weird note, which is probably.
Yeah, it's back here.
I might have to.
Check that out.
Right in there.
This is a stylistic choice, I think. He's playing a normal part. Dun, dun,
Right.
ba, ba, ba.
Okay.
This kind of catches your ear weird, though. So there's that. There's the part in context. It's like it's late. Like the whole part's late. I mean, all the other parts fit, right?
I think so.
Starting them out in the right spot.
Might just have to
See what I
maybe
said,
pull that section out that little bit, maybe.
Or I can just move it forward. Right? That's right.
That one was better.
So, yeah, that one would. It should do the same thing as that. So,
Might have to just.
for some reason it didn't. But see, there's like a little space right here. Anyway, so we're just gonna chop it up.
Well, it looks like the same length. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, let's just go ahead and move it and see if it fits better. It's like we know what the intention was, but for some reason it just didn't hit the mark in that spot for some reason. Seems like it's late.
Can you move the one from the front to there?
We can, but let me just move this
Was that
here.
moving the guitar audio? Or the audio above it?
Let's just see where this is going in at. So.
I see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah. Digital Audio Solutions.
Even that sounds a little bit late, though. I don't know what happened. Maybe just the way he bounced the file down, or maybe he moved his part a little bit or something. Maybe not a big deal. Let's see what it sounds like in the end here.
We might not need to include that little. You know what I'm saying, like that.
That sounds right.
Yeah, like that little section there. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Whatever that is.
Right, I'm just.
Basketball game.
Well, I don't know if it's early. I mean, it comes in on the like a syncopated beat almost.
We can do without that part.
Well, because it seems like this section's late, but then this section's like slightly early. But then the section at the end sounded fine. It's like you got this coming in, and it's got this accent right here in the violin. Yes, it's just some digital manipulation here. Let's see what that does. See, now that part sounds late. You know what I mean?
All right, manipulations.
Let's see. Sounds like it starts right here. Yeah. Like I said, I've constructed full guitar solos before.
Well,
just,
too,
just,
like,
just give me like 20 different parts now.
If
Like
we can't
you know,
figure out that
finagling them
little
together.
cello thing, I'm okay with it being scratched,
Yeah.
or
Oh, I
way
can move
back.
it around and make it work.
it's a lot of work though.
No, it's not. I do this all the time. See that? That's not right. It didn't end right. Because this. Nuh-uh. Let's pull this back. See what happens.
Who's having fun so far?
Maybe this lines up with that. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Yeah. Sorry, cello player. I'm manipulating your audio.
It happens. Give me that note.
This note. That one, the long one. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, I see it now. See it working.
Not really sure what context that's supposed to be. It's like what chord, or the chord that is played against. It's weird. It's almost like this part would sound like it would need to go here, but I don't know.
Right. Hey, do that. Back it up.
Do what?
Try it. Backing it up. That audio.
See what
To there,
happens, like
yeah.
right there. It's gonna be weird. Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah, it just needs to go back a little
That's
smidge more.
exactly-
but it's-
where the part should go.
Yeah. See?
It's weird.
That's okay. That's what we do.
That is what we do. Yeah, because now that last note ends with the violin. That makes sense now.
Well, something happened there, but hey.
We're here to fix it. That's why they call me the doctor as well.
That's right, the doctor.
I do surgical audio.
We got nobody watching now.
Surgical audio.
It's too late for people.
Yeah. Surgical audio.
Where's my homie Scott? Danger. We'll definitely have to pull that down in the mix so that the guitar is featured there.
Yeah.
That last lick though, man.
With the cello down?
The cello down.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me? This one, I think the violin should be more featured. Cello can kind of be a subtle happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel you. That last lick.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? Where did it
Well, on the guitar? Or just in general? It comes from the mind of the Guitar Lancer. That's where it comes from.
I don't remember doing that.
You don't? Surely you do. Surely.
Just messing with you.
Alright, let's move this thing around.
See, it could be quite a bit less there, volume-wise, too.
Right.
It could be kind of a...
Just make sure it fits.
Right.
Fits
Sounds
in the time.
like it's pretty there. Oh, a little bit messy in the middle there.
Yeah, it's like it's delayed or something. I don't know. That's too much.
Ooh, woo.
Too much, hey, too much. Let's see, where's my beats?
Hey, Nathan.
Interesting.
Scratch that part. It's too busy. And we can do that.
Yes. The number one rule when mixing is knowing the mute.
It's okay. It sounds too busy to me for that.
Yeah.
Which is okay. Paul, you've done awesome. That was a good idea.
Yeah, but you gotta let the guitar breathe a little bit somewhere, you know.
It's a guitar album.
Wait, it is?
But these guys, great. Those were harmonics at the end.
I will work out the intricacies of those levels there. But that sounds pretty good. All right, the next one.
Move down the list. Let's see what was the up on. What's the one above that? Nothing on the grocery store. Thankful Morning we already kind of listened to, right?
Yeah, we went through Thankful Morning,
Song
on
for
Cloud
Lucas.
Street, Back in Room Rock, and Waltz of Joy.
Song for Lucas.
So I kind of went back to the beginning there. So just a moment.
Just a moment. Just a moment. This one. Oh, remember that. We put a guitar solo in this. No? We did put a guitar thing in it. Yeah, not a solo, though.
Well, it's like a little overdub thing.
Avery said that he really liked the cello on this. Cello? Used my Takamine guitar for this one. Except for the solo there, that's the Faith guitar. Sounds cool though.
Yeah, it's good.
picture there. Sounds like there's several cellos going on there, huh?
There's a what?
Play that first lick of that.
Like this part?
Yeah, right there. That is the longest song on the CD. But it's one that you can listen to for a while.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. That's what I wanted to do.
Thanks, Marlon, for joining us. I know you're there.
It's really nice.
Power chord.
Oh yeah. Gotta have the power chord.
You might put a fade on that violin too, so it kind of trickles out a little quicker.
Yeah.
Real pitchy, high pitch.
Yeah, because it already kind of fades out right here. So where's that mark? Well beyond. Yeah, I'll get that figured out. How many people do we have?
One.
Yeah. This one's for you, buddy.
Maybe. And if it's Tez or Says, I don't remember how to say his name. He's from Kyrgyzstan.
Where's that?
South of Russia, north of Kazakhstan,
Oh, okay.
somewhere in that area, north of India area.
Let's see, cello. This is the same part.
What boggles my mind is he's Mexican and he lives in that area.
Oh, wow.
But I taught him a few lessons a couple years back, and we've been friends ever since.
Ceylon melody. I want to say these are two different parts.
Was that violin? Cello?
No, the cello thing. Yeah, I think they're two different parts.
They look different.
Yeah. Because this
Should we-
part doesn't
should we-
have a...
Should we choose one?
Let's just see what they are.
A little chorusy effect going on there.
if they play the same part twice. Which is fine. I mean, it just makes it sound more full. Especially if you like EQ though, like one different from the other.
Mm-hmm. It's like the sad part of Titanic.
Don't let it go.
So sad.
Yeah, these I can definitely pan out.
We got people listening from Norway. I love that subtle bit of cello there. Yeah, that's great ending.
Lance verb.
The Lance verb. I was at Starbucks the other day and I asked if they knew what a cortado was, which is a espresso drink, and they didn't know, of course, because they're Starbucks. and she's like, "We can name it after you." I said, "Well, my name is Lance." They're like, "We'll call it the Lance." I was like, "What?" Oh my God, that's so...
She was a little too gung ho.
Yeah. Oh man.
Just give some space there.
Well, good morning, Hal and Michelle. Thanks for joining us. Sorry for the internet problems. It's because we're in a third world country in the basement.
That's right.
It's third world country. Where there's not even water.
That was so long, right? Skyboat tune.
Skyboat tune.
This one definitely has a guitar solo in it.
Definitely has a guitar solo. Hi, Jeff.
So many cello parts. DPA 103. Alright.
So many cello parts.
So,
Do you create a master for the cellos? Is that what you're doing? Or
yeah, for each part, I'm just putting them in their own folder.
I gotcha.
So that way I can process them the same. Like if I do one EQ, it's going to do the same for both, or compression or whatever. But since I do know they're the same part, that way if I want to pan, one part to the left, one part to the right, it makes it a little bit easier. It's all about organizing your session. Or some people say the workflow. I have them panned, but you really can't tell a whole lot.
Two different mics, right?
Well, that might actually be like the exact same thing. Did I put the same thing in there like twice?
Maybe.
Very possible. Alright, let's just mute that one. It looks like I did. I don't know how I did, but whatever. It happened. Yeah, cello 1-2. Unless there's supposed to be a 1-1 somewhere that I'm not aware of. Skyboat, cellos. There's 1-2. And another 1-2. Yeah, I got two cello folders. That's interesting. What happens if I unzip this again?
I may have unzipped one.
It just makes it a cello 3. Alright, so that's what it is.
Got it. Now we have.
So if there's a 1-2, then you'd think there would be a 1-1 or something, but maybe not. Alright, I'm going to delete these folders. Oh no, what did I just do? Because the violins, we got part 1, part 2, part 3, option 1, option 2. Make sure all that's in there. It looks like it is. Part 1, part 2, part 3, option 1, option 2. Okay.
We can pull out the other option since we know we liked the first, or whichever one it was.
Right. Well, this one's muted, and then this half is muted there.
Yeah,
so
for the guitar.
we already have our pre-chosen option there.
Nice.
All right.
Pretty.
So pretty. Solo the violin right here. Let's bring this part back in. Solo section again. I like the violin how it supports the underline up there.
Practice your major scales, people.
That's right.
That's all you
In
need.
thirds, in sixths,
Just
all of it.
notes from the major scale. Just notes from the major scale. What? What did he just? What?
Like, how do you make a guitar solo? It's like, well, simple ways to go about it. That one turned out nice. Yes, definitely don't need this part.
I was using the major Lydian flat 7 scale in modal sequencing.
That's so pretentious.
You should know what that is. I mean, come on, people.
Yeah.
You should know already. Song for Lucas.
This one he played kind of like a bassy part on the cello, I think. I don't recall, but it was fine.
There is only one cello part.
Yeah. notes there in that cello right before the little lick that goes down on the guitar?
You want to hear the notes in the cello?
Yeah, they do. That's all good. Like that. I'm not sure if that should be there.
Yeah. That's
You know what I mean? Like the guitar, it's just more guitar.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's lower that out.
it's a cool part. Let's just mute it and see if we miss it. That's good.
It just kind of conflicts with the little A chord that it's on.
Right.
It doesn't conflict, it just, to me, which is okay. Man, he hit that last note right on time.
I might take the same part over here and move it there just to see how it sounds.
Sorry?
Just the, because you got this part here.
Just the one-time intro?
No. This part. Because I still have that, there was that smudge there that I can't really
Oh, I see what you're
take
saying.
out. But if I only moved that one little, like, 2-beat section right there, it really wouldn't fit in with
I know what you're saying.
what
Back
you've
at
already
the beginning.
played. So maybe just, like, take the whole section and just move it to the front. Or replace it right here. But, I mean, I'll leave it there as it is right now. I can experiment with it and then, like, send you the A and the B and be like, yeah, well, I can't really tell the difference, so. And be like, hey, I like that smudge.
It's real, dude.
I am a human after all. I mean, come on. Alright.
That little smudge in there.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the only thing.
Who's still listening? Hey, Abigail, you're up too late. Go to bed.
Here's a bridge. I like the bridge part. Alright, all this section needs to come up.
I gotta notate all this stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
You're gonna have like a little book?
I think so, yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna do that.
Do you use the,
Guitar Pro?
Yeah, I heard you mention the Guitar Pro
It's
thing.
easier. Yeah.
I just bought that for my birthday not
Cool.
long ago. There's a guy on YouTube I was watching. I saw him like pop up a little tab up on the screen as he's
Oh,
playing. It's
yeah.
like, so I asked him what he's using to do that. He said Guitar Pro. He said he used it since like he was in high school. So it was like, well, I guess it's a good program.
It's pretty easy.
It's cool. I have to learn I still have to learn the ins and outs of.
I found that I
How it
learned all the
works.
quick keys on it, and I can go through it pretty easy.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it the right way, though, like, you know how you can write music grammatically correct?
Right.
Like your bass notes are down,
Mm-hmm.
your melodies up, and then you have your harmony in the middle. Like for
Right.
fingerstyle guitar,
Right.
you have to create multiple layers. But usually, just to get the point across, I just write an eighths or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Let ring.
Mm-hmm.
Most people aren't going to read the music anyway, unless they're classically trained.
Yes, and they don't know how to interpret like your little symbols and suggestions, if you will. You know. Let's bring all this up here.
You think the cello's a little loud in the mix up where you're at?
It's a little loud.
Do you think so, or do you think it's...
Oh, I'm just not really paying attention to the cello at this moment, but no, it could come down a little bit. I'll bring it down 3 dB. How about that?
Boom. Huh. Yeah.
Now this part, it might sound cool since he only played this like a one take. I might do a pan thing here to where like this is coming out of the right speaker or left speaker. Then it might go, you know, the opposite speaker.
I see.
Like, that was a cool moment in the song. We were like, I was listening in the headphones, like the violin was like coming out of nowhere. It was like weird.
Nobody noticed that listening to their phone or their TV or whatever.
Right, yeah, I mean, you're basically listening to everything in mono at that point, but we're going to get a little ear candy for the, you know, the audiophile people. Listening on their, like, Grado headphones and...
I remember those things.
Heck yeah, man. I never had a pair, but my roommate did.
Yeah, I had that class. Remember when MTSU, the state went bankrupt or something, and they closed all the. So that class I passed because the teacher was just like, you all pass.
Like they shut down the
It was
class
like
or something?
the government shut down in 2002 or something like that. The government shut down,
Oh, okay.
and MTSU was a part of that. So
Oh, wow.
when were you there that year?
Yeah, I was there from 2001 to 2004, so I wasn't ever really a recording major. I was recording minor, which meant I took all like the copyright law and all the snooze alert
Who
classes.
taught you that class? You recall?
Which one? Copyright?
Was it Lauren?
Moraine.
Yeah.
We're friends on Instagram.
We're friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
He's got a little studio thing
Mhm.
too.
He's a great singer.
Awesome.
I love to work with him sometimes.
Yeah. I couldn't pass this.
Moraine, I'm talking to you.
I couldn't pass this class.
Well, I like
was hard.
Copyright Law so much, I took it twice, if you know what I mean. So,
Yeah, and I passed the second year with another teacher, Melissa
Right.
Wald, I think. Was
Mhm.
her. She was a little more easy.
looking back, I totally could have passed the class. I didn't do my homework, so I had no excuse. I didn't do like any of my briefings or anything like that. So it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
when it came time for test time, it's like, oh, I should know this, but yet I'm drawing a blank for some reason. I'll probably leave these violins as it is, and then have the ear candy at the end. I mean, just an option. It does it again. Those are 3 separate times in the song. Or another option is, let's see, is this to where I can, in the same part, I can have it go from like zoom from like one speaker to the next,
Uh-huh.
kind of thing. So like this,
That's so neat.
something like that. Kind of move it around a little bit.
That sounds neat. You can't hear it.
Because that'll come in on that side.
All right.
Trying to catch it like a shooting star. Alright, cool. I can mess with that later. That's pretty much all of them except for a grocery store song.
Which is just guitar.
Yeah.
How hard is that to mix?
I don't know, man. I've been messing with it for hours. All 3 tracks.
It needs cowbell. Kidding.
Or a kazoo part or something.
That's a key change, everybody. Back to the original key. It almost needs like a snare drum in it or something. Like with the brush. I don't want that, but you know. It sounds cool, probably. Hates cowbell. Somebody else said that. This is the only one without instrumentation on it.
Yeah.
What was I
Is
thinking?
this the Cracker Barrel song? Or whatever.
I'll have to learn that lick again.
Yeah. Let's see.
2 times, 3rd time, charm.
You got that.
Yeah, if I can do it 1 time, I can do it a 2nd time. I think it probably took me 2 or 3 tries to get that. I don't recall. 3.
Just 3.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Thanks for listening in. We'll have it ready soon.
9, 10. That's all of them.